This is your girl Shaquena coming to you loud, live, and in color. Hey, my people. Hey, my people. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Today I want to come to you today with this video because it is very, very, very important. People are out here playing with the word suicide. People throwing this word around like it's nothing. People are pushing people to the point that they want to kill themselves. You got people like him telling folks to kill themselves. They don't deserve to die. When did God slide over and put you in his seat to tell somebody when to kill themselves, when to end their lives, when to die? You do not determine when somebody's supposed to die. Suicide is nothing to play with. Suicide is nothing to sit there and wish on nobody. People are out here depressed, going through mental issues. People are out here struggling to make it from one day to the next. Hell, from 1 second to the next second. People are struggling with their lives. And you got evil people in the world saying, kill yourself. You got babies, young children out here killing themselves because they cannot deal with life. And we as the adults are not making it easy for these babies to live their lives because we're so busy being evil to one another that we're not paying attention to the kids that are out here struggling with life. You would think with the coronavirus that's going around, you would think that people would stop and reevaluate their situations, reevaluate their lives, put some things into plan for their future, if we have a future after this is all said and done. But no, you have people like him still being evil to each other, and it's not cool. Since when did it become okay to wish death on people? Since when did it become cool to make it okay to watch somebody take their life? When did it become okay to tell somebody, go ahead, kill yourself? Ain't nobody gonna miss you. You're a burden anyway. You don't matter. You're not contributing nothing in the world. When did that become okay? That has never been okay. That has never been right. I have been talking about this subject for a long, long time. And I'm going to keep continuing to talk about this subject because we need to help each other get through this world, through this life, through society, and not be hurting one another. When is all of this gonna stop? I see this on the news all the time. I get notifications on my phone all the time about somebody that took their life. Somebody has tried to commit suicide, but it didn't work. We all have a purpose in this world. We all have a purpose in this world. God gave us a purpose in this world, and it's not to be evil to each other. It's not to condone hurtful behavior towards each other in this world. This is not what God made this world for, to hurt each other. He made this world for us to get along as brothers and sisters. And at the end of the day, we may not know each other, but God doggone it, we are still brother and sister. At the end of the day, we are still brother and sister, and we are not acting like brother and sister. And I do not understand the point of this hate. I don't understand the point of the evilness. I don't understand the point of wishing death on one another. Like, what's the point? What are you going to get out of wishing death on somebody? Because at the end of the day, if somebody killed themselves because you said something, don't you know you can go to prison for that? You can go to prison for telling somebody to kill themselves. It's a girl right now that was found guilty when her boyfriend was on the phone with her, and he killed himself because she was encouraging him to kill himself. And he did it. And she was found guilty. So she's finna serve a whole lot of time for murder. Y'all need to be careful like him, telling people to kill themselves, because you will go to prison. Okay? If you have told somebody to kill themselves and they actually do it, you better believe you are going to go to prison. Y'all need to stop this madness. I don't know why I'm even giving y'all this advice. But you're gonna go to prison if whoever you told to kill themselves kills themselves. You are going to go to prison. Okay, I'm trying to help y'all out here. I'm trying to help people out. Okay, you don't have to listen at me if you don't want to, but I would listen to me if I were you. I would stop being evil. I would keep my mouth closed and won't say nothing else, because losing your freedom ain't the look. It is not the look. It is not cool, and it's not right, and it's illegal. It is illegal to tell somebody to go kill themselves and they do it. You're gonna go to jail. No, not jail, prison for murder. Okay? So y'all can keep being evil to each other if you want to, but you're going to jail for murder if somebody kills themselves because you said so. Okay? This is... our society is jacked up. We don't know how to be nice to each other. We don't know how to appreciate each other. We don't know how to value life. We are going through a pandemic, and people don't seem to care. We are stuck in the house, and people are not taking this seriously. This pandemic that's going on, y'all, this is God's wake-up call to us, and we are not taking it seriously. What do he have to do to make y'all take life a little more seriously? What do he have to do? You're stuck in the house. You can't go anywhere but to the doctor or to work, if you can go to work. Like, what is seriously wrong with y'all that y'all cannot get along, that we cannot get along? Coronavirus should be the wake-up call that everybody need to get life together. This should be the time that you sit down and say to yourself, what can I do with my life? What can I do to make my life better? What can I do to make somebody else's life better and worth living? What can I do to make my neighborhood better? What can I do to make society better? What can I do to contribute to this world? What can I do to leave a legacy here when I'm dead and gone? What can I do? But no, instead of doing that, you want to be evil to people. You want to be vindictive to people. This is not the way to do this. This is not the way to live. This is not the way to be. People need to stop and think before they speak to people, because what you say could for real impact somebody and make them do something that they can never take back. So just be kind to people. If you don't get along with somebody, just leave them alone. If you cannot be nice or you cannot get along with somebody, you stay on your side and let them stay on their side, and y'all just coexist and don't say anything about each other. Life is just too short. Life is entirely too short. And people are dying around us from coronaviruses. People are dying from just strokes. I mean, just all type of health issues. And we need to stop arguing with each other, because it's not worth it. It just not. It's not worth it. If y'all agree with me, tell me in the comment section, because I just don't know what else to say, y'all. This is just so disheartening that people are wishing death on one another. People are just out here fighting. People out here just over petty stuff. Pettiness. And it's getting out of hand. It's just getting out of hand. Let's have this conversation. Thank y'all for subscribing to my channel. If you're a new subscriber, thank you. If you are my old subscriber, thank you for still rocking with me. If you are watching and have not subscribed yet, I understand. You still making that decision. I'll give you some more time. If you made it to the end of my video, give me those big thumbs up. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell twice to be notified. If you're an old subscriber, make sure your notifications are on. Share all of my videos. Like I always say, have fun playing with your nails if you wear nails. Or if you're growing your own, have fun playing with your makeup if you wear makeup, or you're just learning how to use it. And y'all, please live life. Please live life, because God only gives you one. Mwah. Bye, y'all.